It's heartbreaking, honestly. Very heartbreaking.
New at 11, a Maryland man accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend and her 3 children back in 2022 handed 13 life sentences today by a Chesterfield Circuit Court judge.
The judge added 18 additional years to that lengthy sentence, and neighbors in the area of where that horrific tragedy happened are speaking out tonight. 8 News reporter Victoria Lucas joining us live in studio with their reaction. Victoria.
Eric, Heather, good evening to you. The neighbors I spoke with today on and off camera telling me this is a heartbreaking memory, and the convicted man in this case, JoAnna Adams, deserved it, even adding he should have gotten more.
It was sad for the babies, the mom. They didn't deserve that at all.
Corbin Norfleet remembers hearing the tragedy of November 18th, 2022 on the news.
I was kind of like scared a little bit because I don't know if it was my kids.
The morning a mother and her 3 children were shot and killed in their own home.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, honestly. Very heartbreaking.
JoAnna Adams of Waldorf, Maryland, put away in prison for life 13 times over. That's right, 13 life sentences plus 18 years. The judge's sentence after Adams was convicted of 17 felony charges.
For real, he needed the death penalty. If they could have gave it to him, Virginia did the death penalty, he really needed it.
JoAnna Cottle called 911 for an intruder that early Friday morning from her home on Laurel Oak Road. Moments later, police heard gunshots. Police say they found 39-year-old Cottle, her 13-year-old Kaylin, and 4-year-old twins, Jason and Kinsey, dead in the home. Adams was the father of the twins. Our team spoke with Cottle's sister days after the tragedy.
There's no understanding because this is not something that should ever happen. And there's no answer on why it happened that's ever going to satisfy anything.
Looking back on this more than 2 years later, Norfleet is highlighting the need for an end to domestic violence.
I've been through the domestic stuff myself, and it's toxic. It ain't healthy at all. And it has to stop because it leads to stuff like that.
It's a painful time to remember, and that will be a painful time for the families involved, right? A horrific memory for them. Cottle's sister telling her team back in 2022, Cottle and her children had the brightest spirits and were happy people. So our thoughts and prayers continue to be with their family. Live in studio, Victoria Lucas, 8 News.